to the replay crew. Hi, thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. Just 1 second here, y'all. There we go. Just waiting for some notifications to go out. Anyhow, so we're going to try this doing subscribers only tonight and see how that goes. Hey, Sienna, welcome in. Hey, Sharon, welcome in. But, anyways, I got a new phone, y'all, and hey, Holly. I got a new phone, and it's smaller than my other one, and, like, it fits in my hand better. Alright, thank you, Holly. It's kind of weird. I gotta get used to it. Thank you, Holly. And don't forget the like button, please, y'all. Oh, well, that's good, Sienna. Oh, really, Holly? Maybe he'll pop in here. Anyhow. I thought maybe, just maybe, putting it on subscribers only but with no delay would help us maybe get some more new subscribers in here. We'll see. Alright, Holly. Anyhow. Mommy. Can I help you? I saw that, Sharon. I haven't been able to chat very much, but I did see some of it. Oh, hang on. There's Jasper. Jasper, can you say hi? There's the star of the show, y'all. Yeah, the star. Yeah, the star. Right, Sharon. After party. Jasper's been in a pretty good mood today. He wasn't real happy that I didn't let him go with me to pick kiddo up from school, but that's because the air conditioner's not working in my van. And it's a little too hot for that. You would have been too hot with your fur coat, buddy. More Discord after chat. Yeah, and anybody can join in the Discord after party. So there's Holly's got the link there if anybody wants to join. Do I look any different to y'all? I mean, as far as like the picture and stuff. I know I look the same, but I'm talking about, I don't know if my phone, I'm just curious if my phone being different affected the video. Oh, I know y'all have, Sharon. Wow, we have 25 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Please subscribe and come on. Look a little clearer. Awesome. That's a good thing. Please subscribe and come and chat with us, y'all. Oh, thank you, Holly. Anyhow, if you subscribe, you get to see more of this guy. Yeah, we don't buy it. Not too hard anyway. You get to see this guy. All the kitty cats, the birds, the hermit crabs. Well, we don't show the fish very often, but we can start showing them sometimes. Isn't that right, Jasper? Jasper! You ain't gonna look, y'all. I know, Sienna. It always seems to happen that way, doesn't it? Oh, does Justin have a channel now? I will have to go check out Justin. Is he putting up content now? If he is, I will go check it out. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Holly. Anyhow. Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about with this. I didn't have a number change, but I did change phones, so I was kind of worried about. I thought, great, I'm not going to be able to get into my YouTube or anything like that, but it let me right on in. Oh, well, that's one way you could have a cat up there, Holly. And I don't need to catch any more cats. I don't need no more cats. Right, Jasper? This is the look I got from Jasper when I said that. See if he still does it. Jasper, do we need more cats? He says he's leaving on that note. Hi, Annie. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, he's like, no more cats. Oh. All right, Sienna. Hey, John. You have 117 subscribers. Well, look at that. You're growing. All right. Do y'all think we should turn off the subscribers only and see if some more people come into chat? All right, Holly. Because I see we have 28 watching, so welcome in, everybody, and please hit the like button. Please subscribe and come chat with us. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not a lot coming in. Tell you what, y'all, I'm going to turn off subscribers only so everybody can chat and then decide if they want to subscribe or not. If we start getting a lot of trolls, I'll turn it back on. There we go. I know, Sharon, right? Where has he been? Annie, we have 13 cats, a dog, 4 hermit crabs, some fish, and 3 birds. Hi, Lee. How are you? Hi, Hadley. No, I'm sorry. My mods are only family, close friends. Please, y'all, make sure to take a look at the pinned rules. I would appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. But anyway, hi, One Mix. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from, One Mix? Hi, Aziz. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, like I opened the gate. Hi, Aziz. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? English only in the chat, please. Anyway. And now we need to conjure Dave. Everybody, we gotta conjure Dave. Come on. Dave, Dave, Dave. Hi, Kiara. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, everybody. Hi, Aziz. And no, I don't know Russian. Did it work? Where's Dave? Yeah, hi, Dave. It worked. See, we conjured him. Hi, Truth. Welcome in. This chat is just about connecting, making friends with each other, talking about our pets, things like that. See, but Dave, it worked. We conjured you. Hi, Moquita. Welcome in. Hi from South Africa. Well, hello to South Africa. I'm from the U.S. in Georgia. No, Aziz, the only language I speak is English. Well, thank you, One Mix. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Eli, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Jordy. Thank you for the view. Hi, Sanjay. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, well, that was nice of them, Sienna. No spam in the chat, please. Hey, Truth. No, I don't. My daughter does, but I don't. I'm doing well, Kiara. How are you? Hi, Boston Sports. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Aziz, I am doing well. How are you? Oh, Eli, you're in Georgia? That's cool. I'm also in Georgia. I'm in the northern part. I'm in the USA. I'm in North Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Hey, Ricardo, welcome in. I think I do. I believe I do. Where are you chatting from, Ricardo? Hi, EPG. Hi, EPGB. Welcome in. I'm not even sure what that means. Oh, I'm sorry, Boston Sports. I guess that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? I'm in North Georgia. Aziz, I'm a writer, but I haven't been able to write much because of my eyes lately. Sure, Sienna, you can tell us. Well, EPGB, I'm not sure what game you're even playing. I'm sorry. Hi, Eric. How are you? EPGB, I'm not a gamer. Kiara, you thought I was from Texas? I'm from Georgia. Hey, Robert, how are you? Oh, you'll find plenty of humor here, trust me. And Chillip, no, I'm sorry, there's no religion or politics in the chat, please. Hi, Ghostface, how are you? Ricardo, you're in El Paso? That's cool. Boston, yeah, it's supposed to be 18 and over, but I guess the 17 is right there on the edge. So I guess, what do y'all think, mods? Is that okay for now? Chill, Chillip, no, I'm sorry, my mods are only family and or close and or chosen family. All right, Boston. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you, Aziz. I appreciate that. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Ibsa. Welcome back. How are you? Hi, Joshua. How are you? Where are you chatting from? Hey, Tracy. Hi, Yee. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Mordred. Let's keep it respectful, y'all. Hi, Jet. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Daniel. How are you? Hey, Eli. Where are y'all chatting from? Yee, you're from Alabama? That's cool. I'm in Georgia, but I'm right there at the corner where Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama all come together. Hi, basketball lover. Welcome in. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Thank you, EPGB. I appreciate that. You have a good night, too. Joshua, I am doing well. How are you? Oh, Sienna, that's a lot of tests. Hey, Yadira. All right, Boston Sports. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Boston, how close are you to turning 18, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're from West Virginia, Joshua? That's cool. I'm from northern Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. All right, Sienna, have a good rest of your night. Hi, Egg Bread. Welcome in. I'm in the USA in northern Georgia. Where are you chatting from? All right, Sienna, have a good rest of your night. Hi, Brosis. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Truth, I don't give them exact location, so it's okay. Boston, you don't have to leave. Yeah, you're close enough, Boston Sports. You can. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Rose says you're from Florida. That's cool. What part of Florida are you in? Most of my family's down there. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Well, hello out to Los Angeles from North Georgia. Hi, Razzie. Welcome in. Oh, that's cool. Ed Bread, where are you? So where exactly are you chatting from? All right. Rotten topic. Let's keep it respectful. Yeah, I'm almost caught up, y'all. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. I do remember you. Well, that's cool, bro. Sis, what part of Florida are you in? Most of my family's down there. Well, we're glad you did stop by, Joshua. All right, Holly. I'm in the northwestern part of Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Sharon. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. You're from Morocco, North Africa. That's very cool. I'm in the U.S. I'm in the state of Georgia. Whitfield County? No, I'm close to there, but I'm not in Whitfield County. Hi, Mark. Welcome in. You're in Michigan. Well, it's nice to meet you. Hello to Michigan. Hi, Marat Varej. Welcome in. You're in Russia? Okay, that's cool. I'm in the state of Georgia. Hi, technical support. Welcome in. 921 already. Wow. Thank you, Tracy. That's cool, Mark. No, I'm not. I'm not too far from Chattanooga in Tennessee. I'm by the Tennessee line. Hi, Atries Aesthetic. Welcome in. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that. Mark, I have heard that's really good, but I haven't actually been there. That Paula Deen restaurant. Alex, how many pets do I have? I have 13 cats, 1 dog, 4 hermit crabs, 3 birds, and some fish. Thank you, Sharon. Right, Mark? Yeah, there's Paula Dean's. It's a few hours from here. Yeah, I think you're right, you dear. I can't seem to add right now, but yeah, I think you're right. Well, thank you, Mark. I think so too. It's not too far from home. Sealing City in Korea. That's very cool. Oh, Mark, I bet that was beautiful. I'd love to visit Graceland sometimes. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, and a partridge in a pear tree. Hi, Coco. Welcome in. I don't. I'm not a gamer, so I can't tell you. I can help you with that. Right, Alex? It's a lot, but they're worth it. Okay, you dear. Sharon. Hi, Nestor. Welcome in. I'm 47. Where are you chatting from? I bet it was Epic, Mark. Truth, what's my favorite food? That depends on the day. It could be spaghetti, it could be pizza, it could be Chinese food. Yeah, Mark, I actually lived in Nashville for about a year. When I was going to college, I loved it there. Dave. Mister, you're a different person. I bet it was, Mark. Hi, Matt. Welcome in. Well, hello to North Georgia. To North Alabama from North Georgia. Hi, Clark. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? My favorite song? No, Alex. I have probably my favorite song for years was Dixieland Delight by Alabama. But anything by Alabama, Kenny Rogers, things like that. I love the old country. Right, Joshua? It's really good. Hi, Lou. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Okay, well then what is your name? Since you're not, I, Gaming with Nestor. What's your name? Been learning English for 9 years. Well, you're doing really well. First, you've been in Hawaii, Mark. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. I am in Georgia. Where are you chatting from? Hey, hush. Jasper. Exactly, Sharon. Yeah, we don't boot over names, just attitude. Unless they're like extremely, you know, vulgar. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. You like the old gospel quartets, Mark? I do too. Hi, Jen. You're in West Palm? Well, that's cool. I think I have some distant family there. Most of my family is either in or north of Orlando or in the Tampa Clearwater area. Well, it's nice to meet you, Big Lou. Hi, Grayson. Welcome in. Thank you. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Suresh. Welcome in. Thank you, Grayson. I appreciate it. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. Sure, what's your question? As long as it's within the rules. Suresh, you're from Sri Lanka? That's really cool. I don't think I've had anybody in here from Sri Lanka. Right, Dave? I do, Alex. I love German Shepherds. My sister has had a couple. They're good dogs. Bye, Bob. Hi, Miss Plastique. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Get to chat with a foreigner, especially with English and German speakers. Well, you can get both in this channel. Actually, one of my mods, if she comes in tonight, she speaks both. So what is your name? I can't read the letters there. What would you like me to call you? Hi, Spectra. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And yeah, you can get to be friends. Oh, you're from Nigeria, from Abuja, Nigeria. That's cool. Yeah, we love making new friends. And I can't speak other languages. Hi, hello. English only, please. Right, Dave. All right, Alex. You have a good rest of your night. Hi, Ryuka. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, thank you, Tracy. Hi, Lynette. Welcome in. All right, Joshua. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming in. Is it Pocatello? Is that how you say that? It was nice to meet you, Pocatello. Hi, Lynette. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bouquet. Hi. Welcome in. The dog, he's over here in the corner. I'll show you in just a minute once I get caught up here. Hi, Games. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi again, Lynette. Oh, I bet you were, Eric. Thank you, mods. I appreciate y'all working so hard. Hi, Ryuko. Yeah, it's just basically a place to hang out, connect with each other, make friends. We talk about our pets, things like that. Hi, Junior. Welcome in. Well, hi from Jamaica. I think you're the first person I've had from Jamaica. Well, welcome in. Hey, Papa. Glad to see you in here. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate it. We missed you, Papa. Yeah, Sharon, give him an extra tackle hug for me. Oh, that's cool, Annette. You're from South. You're South African. It's really cool. I love meeting people from everywhere. Right, Papa? We're getting a lot of them in here. No, my mods are only family or chosen family. So very close friends. Do I have other jobs? No, I have a. I mean, I'm a writer, but I don't get to write very often anymore. Oh, Papa, you want me for a mother-in-law? Hi, Bulldogs. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Shafa. How are you? It's good to see you again. Did I finally catch up, y'all? Woo! Finally caught up. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Right, Papa? I'm pretty sure he did. There's Jasper, y'all. Somebody just asked about the dog. There's Jasper. 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 He's busy doing neighborhood watch, y'all. Back to how we talk professionally. We actually just kind of hang out and just talk to each other, make connections. Not really about anything being professional. It's just making friends. Just to let y'all know, y'all, I do vape. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. Hi, Poindexter. Welcome in. Well, considering there's no bushes behind me, I'm not sure who you think you're watching. Maybe. I built different. Welcome in. I'm from northern Georgia, and I'm in the United States, in the state of Georgia. Where are you from? Papa. I built different. You're in Nashville? That's cool. That's only a couple hours from me. I'm in northern Georgia, but I'm very close to the Tennessee line. Papa, you haven't answered my question in email yet, Papa. I don't think. Do you want me to add you to the Google mod chat? No, built different. I'm sorry, I don't give out my number or anything. Sorry, y'all. I don't think my husband would really appreciate it if I started giving my number out. Yeah, still a little bit, Holly. With your weighted blanket, Sharon, I'm coming over there with you. Okay, Papa, I just haven't seen it yet. I got a new phone, so I haven't seen all my emails yet. Hi, Bam Bam, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You can either call me Sunrise or Dawn. Jasper, what are you looking at? Oh, thank you, Bam Bam. I appreciate it. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. We just hit our goal of 900, and now we are trying for 1,000. Do I have any duck feed? No, not sure what I would need duck feed for. Hi, Rock Boy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Mark. Welcome back. Hi, Sanda. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, the people in your imaginary bushes. And seeing as the bushes are like way over there in front of me, I think Jasper would let me know if there was somebody there. I mean, a leaf can't blow without Jasper telling me, so pretty sure nobody's getting in the bushes. Right, Jasper? Say, I'm on it, Mama. I still can't get used to holding this new phone. It's smaller than my old one. And just as a reminder, you guys, this chat is for 18 and over only. If you're not 18 or over, I'm sorry, but we can't let you stay. And Holly, the answer to your question that you just texted, because I can't figure out how to get back to it on this phone, the answer is yes. Sorry, y'all. I think my chat froze. I'm going to go out and come right back in. So it may go black for a second, but it's just because my chat froze. Let me fix it. Alright, y'all. Sorry. Let me go back and see what I missed here. Got caught up only to get behind again. Hi, Cowboy. Welcome in. Hi, Brian. Welcome in. Hi, Faisal. Welcome in. Hi, Mujib. Welcome back. $18 and over only in the chat, please. What's my favorite band? Military Historian will welcome in. You know, probably Alabama. If I had to pick a favorite band. Brian, I will here in just 1 second. I'll show y'all Jasper. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. Well, Tango, we kind of have... I guess it's the honor system, but my mods can also go and look at people's channels. Eric. Basil, you're 47. I am too. I'll be 48 in August. Sharon. Hi, Ron. Welcome in. It's good to see you again. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. I'm doing well. How are you today? Where are you chatting from? Hi, Alan. Welcome in. Hi, Marcos Mar. Welcome in. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Where's everybody chatting from? No religion or politics in the chat, please. Hey, Arthur. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Alan, I'm doing well. How are you? Hi, Nicer. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Arthur, there. Doing pretty good. How are you? Hi, Gaichin. Welcome in. Military historian is because the reason we ask for 18 and over is mainly, this is part of the reason. There's also talk about drinking and things like that, so that's why we ask for 18 and over only. Hi, Patrick Starr. Welcome in. Well, that's cool, Zoe. I'm in North Georgia, close to Tennessee, and most of my family's in Florida. What part of Florida are you in? Hi, Rushan. Welcome in. Thank you, Dave. Hey, so you're from Malaysia? That's cool. I don't get many people from there. Hi, McKinley. Welcome back. Papa don't preach, and Papa stays in trouble deep. It's all right, Holly. Brian, I have to agree. Well, I love cats too. We have a whole bunch of cats. Right, Sharon? Hi, Questa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Keegan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And here's Jasper, as promised, y'all. Hi, Chloe. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Jasper, stop. Hi, Study. Welcome in. Jasper, come here. Jasper, come here. There you go. There's Jasper. So you're from Italy? That's cool. I'm in the USA in the state of Georgia. Come here, Jasper. Try to get him to look up, y'all. My favorite movie is probably Tombstone. There we go. Look at them eyes, y'all. Ain't he handsome? the real star of the show, y'all. I'm the real star of the show. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Oh, Chloe, no, we can't do that now. No, no insulting Jasper. He's a good boy. Oh, that's cool, Arthur. Now I'm gonna have to go in a minute. These bugs are getting bad out here. Questo, I do too. Hi, Brian. Oh, well, happy anniversary, Zoe. Yeah, nobody insults Jasper. Oh, I bet, Arthur. No. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go in. We got some. There's little bugs here called no-see-ums. And they're really tiny, but they're really annoying. And they're driving me nuts. Arthur, my day was pretty good. How about yours? Right, Sharon, I hate these no-see-ums. Roy James, I would rather be vaping than what I was doing before, which was smoking. So, y'all, from now on. Hey, Helena, welcome in. That's good to see you in here. Brian, it's just nicotine. Oh, well, thank you, McKinley. I appreciate that. Hi, Sigma. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, Zoe, congratulations. Yeah, I hate these no-see-ums. Oh, Papa did eloped with Helena. Helena, you hadn't even been here 2 minutes. No, there's no drugs or anything in here. Military historian. There's no drugs or anything like that. But it's the smoking. Sometimes there is talk about drinking, things like that. So that's why we ask people to be 18 and over. Dave. Brian, okay. I had people asking um asking if it was more than nicotine. It's a blueberry watermelon. Ron, I have to agree. Basil, thank you. I appreciate that. Right, Sharon? Hi, Shelly Kelly, and thank you. Good to see you in here. Hi, Marcus. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Y'all, I'm going back in here where it's hopefully there's no more no-see-ums. Quit tackling the cat. 930. Wow. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate that. Hi, Ellie Best. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It is evening here. Hi, David. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Lavender. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's 11 a.m. in Malaysia. I believe it's 11 p.m. here, or close to it. Yeah, it's close to 11 p.m. here. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Arthur, I hope you have a good night too. Hey, Ben, how are you? Shafit, that is awesome that he managed to quit. Congratulations to him. Papa, you're eloping with Ben now? Now you got it stuck in my head, Ben. Thanks a lot. Hi, notification. Bye, notification. What do they try to say now? Inappropriate comments, whatever. Bye, Lavender. Have a good night. Anyway, y'all. All right, Zoe. Well, thank you for popping in. I hope you subscribe and come back to see us. And have a good anniversary. All right, move, y'all. Scoot over. Scoot on over. Scooch. Sorry, y'all. Hold on a second. I have to move cats out of the way. All right, y'all. What would Lavender do? She was underage. Hi, Natalincia. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? But English only, please. I have some more small chickens. We asked to be 18 and over because there is sometimes smoking in here. There is sometimes talk about drinking, things like that. So we do ask that you be at least 18. Right, Sharon? Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate that. And I will do that. All right, Shafa, have a good rest of your night. Yatira. Thank you, Brian. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and thank you for popping in. Right, exactly, Sharon. Simon, there's really not much to see here. It's just pants and a t-shirt. Hi, Lori. Right, Ben? I might do that, Eric. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it. Or Chloe, right? Some more small chickens. It's also for 18 and over, but if you're over 18, you're more than welcome to pop in there. And Holly has been posting the link to it. Good night, Zoe. Right, exactly, Ben. Sure, Faisal. If you actually just hang out here, we all only speak English here. Oh no, Papa, you done got in trouble. But what is it for? It's just for an extension of doing the same thing that we're doing here. Just talking, hanging out, having some laughs. Hi, Voyager. Welcome in. But no, there's only 2 people in the world that call me Mom or Mama. Ben. Thank you, Sharon. Hey, Lydia. How are you? Good seeing you, Ben. Helena, I don't see why not. Jasper was busy tackling one of the cats. But now we got Miracle, y'all. Can you get down, please, so I can use my hand? No disrespecting the mods, please. No, Voyager. Sorry. Hi, Larry Bean. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Get your girl. Bye. Well, Faisal, first let's make friends here. It's not exactly a dating site. That happens, Tracy. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Right now I'm being a pest. Her name is Miracle. We call her the one-eyed wonder kitty. Ow, Miracle. Hi, Channel AI. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Okay. Ow. She's trying to play with my braids, y'all. Right, exactly, Helena. Hey, Raj. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Could somebody come up with a better joke than that one? How many times a night do we hear that one? Thank you, Helena. I love it. I love this new phone. Ben. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Hey, Eric. How are you? Hey, Tomo. How are you? Hi, Bella. Welcome back. How are you? And thank you for reading the rules. I really appreciate that. Oh, Papa, you done got in trouble with Helena. Hey, Bruno. How are you? Bruno Mars fan, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome in. Thank you. Her name is Miracle. Right, exactly, Sharon. Lena. Hi, Kong. Welcome in. Right, Ben. Sorry, y'all. She's demanding attention now, and she won't let me catch up on the chat. Thank you, Bruno Mars fan. I appreciate that. Hi, TikTok and WhatsApp videos. Welcome in. Okay, you're gonna have to get down, baby. I can't move the chat. Sorry, y'all. I can't scroll when she's doing that. Right, Eric? TikTok, my name, you can either call me Sunrise or call me Dawn. Either one. Hi, Zakaria. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? There you go, Papa Smurf. There you go, Papa. Now you're getting out of trouble. Hey, Ron. No, I don't have any chickens. It's one of the few things I don't have. Elena. Hi, Nicotine. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Holly. Hi, Belwinder. Welcome in. Hey, Sophia. Welcome in. How are you? Reject kindly. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. Right. For real, Tracy. And I appreciate that. Where's Gray? Where's Gray? Well, he was just here. I don't know where he went. Hey, Bob. How are you? Welcome in. What time is it for me? It's 11:04 p.m. You're supposedly engaged, Eric? Did Papa try to elope with you too? Wow. Thank you, Tracy. That's a lot in just a few minutes. Elena. Papa, you've been caught. All right, Ben. All right, thank you, Lydia. I appreciate it. Helena, we are getting really close. I think 50 something. Dave. Oh, yeah. So, Papa, you're trying to elope with Eric. Eric with a K. Right, Sharon? I think they came up with something a lot more original. Hi, ma'am. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Arthur. Welcome in. I am from northern Georgia. I'm close to the Tennessee line in the U.S. Where are you chatting from? Right, I know, Helena. Thank you. Yeah, Papa is definitely being a polygamist. Hey, Sophia. I'm on to see her. Welcome in. I am 47. Hi, Spider-Man. No, I'm sorry. My mods are only family or close friends / chosen family. Right, Eric? Arthur, you're from Iraq? That's really cool. I'm in the USA. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. Arthur's just a fake name from a game. Well, that's alright. There's several of us in here that don't go by our real names. I don't know, Papa. You should be able to. No, I don't do Fortnite. Hi, Pano. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sophia. Hi, Spider-Man. Welcome in. Sharon. That's funny. Y'all, I said I wasn't going to do this in the house, but I am not dealing with those no-see-ums today. You didn't like that? I blew it over your head. Didn't blow it in your face. Hey, Brian. Yeah, Helena's chatting from the future because she's just that good. Hi, AZ's Finest. Welcome in. Well, thank you, I think. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Maroc. Welcome in. Hi, Anthro. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Where y'all chatting from? Anthro, this is just regular nicotine. It's a blueberry watermelon. AZ's Finest, you're from Arizona. That's cool. Okay, so that explains where the AZ comes in. Ben. Hi, Dijon. Welcome in. My favorite dinosaur, the T-Rex. Or the Triceratops. Both of them. But where are you chatting from? Marek, you're in the USA? That's cool. I'm also in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Hi, Anthro. You're from Denver? That's cool. I have a couple of my mods are not far from there, but neither one of them are in here tonight. Well, that's cool, Dijon. Helena. Sharon. I wouldn't bet on that, Papa. Rick, you're in Michigan? That's cool. I'm in Georgia. You did, Holly. Right, Sophia. Sharon. Hi, Wilford. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Eric, they just might. Awesome. Thank you, Yadira. Hi, hi, Fifi. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Mods, when y'all get ready for subscribers only again, just let me know. There's only one person that gets to call me Grandma, and she's only 5.5 months old. And she ain't gonna call me Grandma. She's calling me Mimi. You're from the UAE, Fifi? That's cool. I am from USA. Hi, Matthias. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Mods, do y'all want me to put it back on subscribers only? Oh, okay, Arthur. Papa. Hi, Stardust. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm assuming no, leave it on the way it is. Anyway, yeah, it has been a day here. It started out with kiddo didn't want to get up. She ended up. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Hi, Kay Booker. Welcome in. Stardust, you live in India now? That's cool. I get a lot of. Oh, Tank. Okay, I'll call you. I remember to call you Tank. Tank, that's cool. I get a lot of people from India, which I think is pretty cool. All right, y'all. That's two for keeping it the way it is. Oh, that's cool, Dijon. Tank, you can either call me Sunrise or Dawn, either one. Papa, you're wanting to elope with Kim again? Okay, Sharon O'Hara will have to message her and get her in here. Tank, I'm from the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Thank you, Fifi. I appreciate that. We really try to promote that. Me too, Tracy. And no, Magic Mac, my mods are only family or close friends, and it's in the rules not to ask to be a mod. Sharon. Yeah, Tank, I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm close to the Tennessee line. Well, Dijon, really? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Eric. Right. Thank you, Arthur. I try. I don't really, but I try. Tank, it is blueberry watermelon. Dave. All right, Papa. You like that flavor too, Tank? This is the first vape I've had. My daughter Holly gets in the chat here. She actually bought it for me to try, and I really like it. Oh, here you go, Eric. Here's your boy, up close and personal. All right, Helena, thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. That's been a nice bride or groom for the day. So sending you love all the way to Australia, Helena. Yeah, Tracy's up close view. That is really cool, Dijon. Right, man. Hi, Blue Sunny Sky. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Just if I had any messages to the world, what would it be? That connection is the solution to a lot of our problems. Just connecting and getting along with each other. Blue Sunny Sky, I am doing pretty good. How are you? Hi, Shoes with Wiley. Welcome in. I am not sure what that even is. Tank, how's the weather now? It's actually been pretty good. Not, not hot and not cold. Thank you, mods. Hey, the Dits, welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Eric. It's hot. My bag was not here. It hasn't been here. Oh, thank you, Tracy. You're from Tanzania? Actually, that's really cool. You're chatting from the ocean pub bag? I wish I was. Thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. And if y'all do, when y'all do subscribe, please make sure to hit the notification bell and click all because I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. Thank you, Holly. I just realized something with this smaller screen. I can't see how many likes I have. That kindly stinks. Hey, Sandy, how are you? 55? Okay, that's cool. All right, Sharon. Thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. Anyhow, one thing we do here is we do show a lot of the critters. Hence the name, Critter Connection. Oh, wow, Sandy, that sounds like fun. That sounds like a good exercise for one thing. That kind of sounds like fun. Hey, James, good to see you. Hi, YouTube Live. Welcome in. Bye, YouTube Live. Ben. Sharon Ben says that's because you're planning your next run to see how many cops you can get on your trail. Or were you saying that to Sandy? On your tail? Hi, Elvis fan. Welcome in. Yeah, one morning. There's Gray again, y'all. Up close and personal. I really like the picture on this new phone. Oh, that's not good, Papa. I'm glad you weren't caught up in it. Ben. Hi, Haggard Wreck. Welcome in. I do not know the answer to that. Which one is it? The bumblebee, maybe? Oh, no, Papa. Haggard Wreck, that's not very funny. That's actually a pretty tasteless joke, I think. Hi, Bakir's. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Nicholas, this is better than smoking, which I have been, which I'm quitting. So, Ben. Hi, I just know. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bakir's, I'm in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Bob Shirley. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, thank you for that. No spam in the chat, please. Did you kick yourself out, Holly? No, I'm not going to say that, Beans. I don't know. Please stop asking. Bakir's, I am 47. Ben. Hi, Junior. Welcome in. Hi, Starlight. Welcome in. Hi, Butterflies. Welcome in, y'all. Where are y'all chatting from? Hi, Slukaman. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. Thank you, Butterflies. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tank, it's a play on my actual name. Hi, Bombed. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Starlight. You're from, I'm sorry. If you're from California, that's pretty cool. Some of my mods are from there. Tank. Hi, Mitt. How are you? It's good to see you again. Butterflies, you're in Maine? That's cool. Hi, Emma. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Tank. I appreciate that. I know, Tracy. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, any request to ask me to say something is likely to be denied. Hi, hi, Neil. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Frosty. Neil, you're from South Africa. That's very cool. Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate that. Tank, you're in India now. Well, hi, Classical Anime. Thank you for that. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, Papa, I'll give you a shout out. We've been friends for too long for me not to give you a shout out. So shout out to Papa. Neil, I'm in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Hi, Ty. Welcome in. I'm sorry you're sad. Hi, Richard. Welcome in. Hi, Mike. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate that. I do need to mute for just 1 second, y'all. Hold on just a second. They are? Really? Sorry, y'all. Classical Anime, you're from Washington, D.C.? That's cool. Thank you, Starlight. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. Neil, you hear a lot from Tennessee. Hi, and bye, Terry. Welcome thank you for the view. Thank you, Sharon. That is so true, Tank. That's one thing I really love about it. Yeah, Richard, I am. Neil, I am 47. Hi, Willie. How are you? Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? What time is it here, Neil? It is 11:27 p.m. Right, Holly? All right, Willie. Hi, Nexterius. Welcome in. Bye, Nexterius. Not funny. Hi, Real. Welcome in. Bye, Real. Bye, Real. We can't be kind. It's 5 o'clock in the morning there, Neil. All right, Dave. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Hey, Antics. Hi, Brianna. How are you? Yeah, I don't mind saying happy birthday to somebody, but the shout outs are driving me crazy. Sorry. Jessica, this is just because we have a lot of people coming in asking for shout outs. Thank you. Yeah, Tank, I do. I have 1 dog, 13 cats, 4 hermit crabs, 3 birds, and some fish. So, yeah, we got a lot, but they're all rescues mostly, except for a couple of the hermit crabs. And the birds. The birds we did get from a breeder. But most of these guys are rescues. This guy right here used to be completely feral. Wouldn't let anybody touch him. He wouldn't definitely wouldn't let anybody hold him. And if you tried to get close to him, he would hiss and smack and growl and everything else. But now look at him. Hi, Raina. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you for that. Oh, it's all right, Jessica. Hi, Wiki Fisk. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Lath. Welcome in from Jordan. That's very cool. It's nice to meet you as well. Tank, give me just 1 second. I can tell you all their names. Yep, just like your cat, Eric. Hi, Glove. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Nan. Welcome in. And Adrian, welcome in. Neil, what do I do for a living? I'm technically a writer, but I haven't been able to write for a while because of some vision issues. Adrian, you're in Missouri. That's very cool. All right, antics. Jessica, I can show you some of them, but some of them I can't. A lot of them are sleeping in different parts of the house. I don't know where exactly they all are at this very second. Hi, well, welcome in. Sandy, he is doing good. Adrian, I'm in the USA and I'm in the state of Georgia. Neil, what I do for fun? Pretty much this. This is fun for me. As far as, okay, so you wanted all their names? Thank you, Holly. Yep, Purring Cat. Yeah, definitely shout out to Jasper. Hi, Storm Cloud, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sometimes I do tank, and yes, Neil, I am married. But there are, let's see. The dog is Jasper, wherever he's at. I don't know where he went. As far as the cats, we have 6 boys. You got Gray, Oreo, Winnie, Squeaky, Dakota, and Milo. And then we have 7 girls, which is Natasha, Sabrina, Callie, Shelly, Bella, Skylar, and who am I forgetting? Miracle. The crabs are all named after Little Mermaid characters. So you got Ariel, Sebastian, Flounder, and Scuttle. Then the birds are Rocket, Lilo, and Blueberry. The fish don't have names. Hi, Philip. Welcome in. Hi, Nia. Welcome in. Oh, thank you, Antics. Did I miss Lawrence? I'm sorry if I missed you, Lawrence. Hi, Lawrence. Hi, Calm. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And Holly, he said he'd be right back. There he is. Tank, I did, but it's been a very long time. Papa, were you in that car crash? I thought you just saw what happened. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. Okay, Holly. Oh, that's a pretty name, Tank. Hi, I'm just your fan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Julie. Welcome in. No, thank you, Julia, but I appreciate it. You were in it, Papa? I thought you just saw it happen. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. You might need to get your neck checked out. Papa, hopefully they can give you something to make you more comfortable. Hi, Lamar. Welcome in. Hi, Clifford. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Sorry, y'all. Hang on just a second here. There. Sorry. Can't get comfortable. Hi, Albert. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Going Hino. Welcome in. Hi, Amar. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I bet, Papa. Clifford, I am in North Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Where are you from? Made your neck worse now? I'm sorry, Papa. Sorry, y'all. This New phone. I guess something about the case. I can't get the charger plugged in. There you go. Hang on a second. Trying to get the phone charging. Should be, I think it's charging. Alright. Yeah, whiplash is awful. Hi, Althea, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Albert, you're from Sierra Leone. I believe you're the first person I've had from there. That is awesome. Well, Papa, I hope hopefully they can give you something to help you. Have you been to the doctor? Hi, Lamar, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi and bye, Josh. Thank you for the view. Anyway, y'all. Oh, I started to say earlier, it's been quite a day, and it's yeah, I know that 6-hour waiting time is not good, but you may need to do that. All right, well, thank you for popping in, Tank. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, MD, welcome in. I don't think my husband would appreciate that. But where are you chatting from? Hi, Casey, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Frozen. Where are you chatting from? You did see Antics, Papa. She is in here. Anyway. Frozen, I can honestly say I don't have a favorite. Oh, thank you, Tank. Well, thank you, MD. My husband does too. But anyway. Dave. Alrighty then, Frozen. Thank you, Dave. Bye, Casey. Thanks for the view. Hi, Real Shadows. Welcome in. No, that's kind of a strange question to come in and ask. Bye, MD. Well, thanks for the view. Hi, Musa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hey, Crystal. Welcome back. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm sorry, Crystal. Why are you sad? Hi, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Mods, are y'all ready for subscribers only? Sam, you're from Ohio? That's cool. A fellow Southerner. Hi, Zishan. Welcome in. I'm in Georgia. Hi, G Spartan. Welcome in. And yes, I agree with that. Oh, no, that's not good, Crystal. All right, give me a second, y'all. Thank you for the views, trolls. Hi, Emmanuel. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Let me catch up on the chat here, y'all, and I'll get it set. Welcome in. I really don't have an opinion on that. Hi, Lone Star. Welcome in. Crystal, you're in North Carolina. That's cool. You're not far from me then. Spartan, you're in Texas there. That's cool. There we go, y'all. Lone Star. I'm not sure what that means. Y'all are welcome. Thank you, mods. Y'all are awesome. Right, Crystal? I totally understand. I have medicine I have to take at night to help me sleep. It's Papa proof now. Papa, you're a mess. I'm going to unplug this for now. Crystal, I have tried melatonin. It doesn't work as well as my prescription. Right, Dave? Alright, now let me see if I can get this charger. But Papa, I hope you're okay. Well, Papa, I hope they don't. We don't want you going anywhere. Papa, did you go back and watch last night's stream like I was telling you about? That timestamp I gave you? Yeah, put us in Papa withdrawals. Crystal, I'm afraid to try Ambien. My first mother-in-law tried it and would do crazy things when she was on it. Like she would get up and go shopping on the QVC shopping channel when she was asleep. Became a game of what did Carlene order today? There would be packages arriving that we were like, we don't even know what that is. She wouldn't even know what was in it until she opened it. Right, Papa? See, I told you we have withdrawals when you're not here. Yeah, she got up one night and she loved those little packages of the raisins, and she'd have little packages of prunes and stuff. That was some of her favorite snacks, and she got up one night and ate all of them prunes. Y'all know what that does. Then she got up the next morning. And she got up the next morning asking who ate all of her prunes and raisins. She did, while having a conversation with me because we were living there. Right, Dave? That stuff's something else. I'm afraid of what I would do on Ambien. I have tried that, Tracy, and it works pretty well. Right? The thing is, she would get up and like my This is my first mother-in-law. She would get up and just do things, just crazy things that she didn't know she was doing. Like I said, that she said she had to come off of Ambien because her credit cards were maxed out, and she kept going shopping, like online shopping. Right, Papa? Sharon said she was going to lurk for a little bit. Eric. Right, exactly, Tracy. Yeah, it does. It makes a lot of people sleepwalk. Hi, bye, Helena. Thanks for the view. Oh, really, Dave? Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. We're sending you hugs. And Crystal had a friend that told me she took Ambien one time and woke up in a part of town that she didn't recognize. And she was driving. She had to use her GPS to get home. She had driven like 30 minutes away. Right, Crystal? Yeah, she said she had no idea how she'd gotten there. And luckily, she did have her phone. So she used her GPS to or no, she didn't have her phone, but she had a GPS, I guess. I don't remember. But anyway, she used the GPS to get home. When she got home, her husband was panicking looking for her. Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. Dave, they had to Narcan my husband. His last hospital stay, they gave him what's the nerve pill? It starts with an A, I think. They gave him some, something to relax him because they had to life flight him from Chattanooga down to about 2.5 hours away. I can't remember the name of the town now. I can't think of it. But they had to a hospital with a burn unit. Well, he wasn't burned, but he had something on his leg that was similar to a burn. It's hard to explain, but um, they gave him so much medication to relax him. They had to Narcan him when they got him there, and he doesn't even remember it. I haven't tried that one, Crystal. Ativan, that was it, Sharon. Thank you. They gave him so much Ativan that they had to Narcan him. I mean, he called me thinking that he was in like thinking that he was in some place that was full of body snatchers and things like that. It was crazy. Oh, that's not good, Crystal. Look, y'all, Bella came to say hi. Bella and Squeaky back there. I had to look for the collar. Yeah, that's what they give him, Dave. They give him Dilaudid. Oh, thank you, Crystal. He's recovered now. That's been a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. Guys, that seems strange, but it's been almost 2 years ago. But yeah, it was scary for a while. We almost lost him about 4 times in a 12-day period. Yeah, that Dilaudid don't play. But now my husband is hilarious on Dilaudid, I will tell you that. I have a picture. I wish I could show y'all pictures on here. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if this transferred all my pictures completely off. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this picture. I have a picture of where my husband was in the... Yeah, neither does fentanyl either. That's true. My husband was, when he was in the hospital, he stole my Pop-Tart. And he was on Dilaudid. And he was eating my Pop-Tart and forgot that he was eating my Pop-Tart. It was pretty funny. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. I know I still have it somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Trust me, it's worth it. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. Where are y'all chatting from? Thank you for subscribing. Let me see if I can find that picture, y'all. It's hilarious. It'll take me just a second to get back to it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Look, y'all. He stole my Pop-Tart. Is that not funny? That picture cracks me up. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, my husband has. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm glad you did, Abby. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. Papa, why are you in the corner? Holly. You want to see it again, Holly? Actually, I can send it to you. You're from Texas to the South? That's cool, Aaron. I'm in Georgia. There you go, Holly. And then there's also this one. Dave. You just got done doing your nails, Abby? I really would like to at least have mine done. I'm no good at actually doing them. Oh, look, y'all. Callie has also come to say hi. Y'all see her? There's Callie. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Tracy. Oh, we have to be gentle with Papa tonight, Eric. He's injured. Oh, really, Abby?
Huh?
I was showing the picture where you stole my Pop-Tart that night when you were on Dilaudid.
Oh.
Right, Tracy. I can see that. Oh. And this guy back there, y'all, that is my 6-year-old's cat. He chose her as his human. He is, yeah, he's the most, like, patient cat. He puts up with more cats than any I've ever seen. Right, Dave? He thinks he thinks the picture's funny, too. Yeah, we have to be nice to Papa tonight, Eric. No, no raptors for Papa. He's injured. Anyway. Where's my subscriber count sitting out, y'all? No spankings for Papa. I can't actually see it. Wow, 965 already? Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Tracy. I can't believe that. Oh, look, y'all, it's Sabrina. Also known as Bree Bree. Yep, 35 away. That's awesome. And y'all don't forget to hit that like button, please. I would so appreciate it. Hi, Amar. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. And hello to Saudi Arabia from North Georgia in the USA. I know, Tracy. And now we really need watch hours too, y'all. Okay. Listen, y'all. Can you hear? She's purring. I heard it purring away. She just purring away. Oh. Right, Tracy? Zombie apocalypse. Omar, who is this? This is Sabrina. If that's what you're asking, her name is Sabrina. But when my daughter, my 6-year-old, when she was little, she couldn't say Sabrina. She called her Bree Bree, so it stuck. Bree Bree. Tracy, you got renamed again. Oh, that was my husband. he's in there being silly. Tracy, you are now Traxy. Oh, wow, Eric, that does hurt. Yep, that is what cats do. And they do this. Oh, no, Papa. I hope that doesn't mean they're cutting it off. Right, who's Traxy? Now, this is the one I call my Velcro cat because she sticks to me. Yeah, go fund me for Papa. Listen, y'all. Don't you love it? That's just my husband blowing his nose. Yeah, I have 3 cats on me. Sabrina, Callie, and Bella. I hear you, Papa. Oh, really, Omar? We have 13 cats. I think that's sweet of you. Sweet that you've been feeding them for that long. My mom takes care of a colony of stray cats, which is where some of our cats came from. Right, 13, all rescues, and all spayed and neutered, so no babies. Look at this, y'all. Is this not the sweetest? Yeah, that's a lot, but they're worth it. Look at this, y'all. How cute is that? And she's purring. I love all my cats, but this one's special. We do, Papa. We definitely miss you when you're not here. Thank you, Omar. She's my baby girl. Good night, Papa. We love you too. Right, Eric? Oh, it's morning there, Omar. Where did you say you were chatting from? I'm sorry. I can't remember if I asked you that or not. Yeah, it's nighttime here. It is 12:02, and just after midnight. You're from Saudi Arabia? Oh, that's cool. I don't get a lot of people. I've gotten a couple people from there, but not a lot. Yeah, I'm in North Georgia. Thank you for reminding me, Eric. I did forget about that. If Crafty is live, we might go raid her in a little bit, but not right now. Yeah, hello from the other side. Can't get over how cute she is, y'all. I've had her for 7.5 years. Almost 8. I'm going on 8 years. Sometimes I just still look at her and think she's just so cute. Right, Tracy? Yeah, I remember I got a notification, but I couldn't watch her right then. I'm gonna have to go back and watch a replay. Thank you, Omar. And then there's this one. That's Bella. She is super sweet. Sabrina here can be a little spicy sometimes, but she's usually pretty sweet. I can get spicy when I need to. Omar says, "Hi, Bella." Dad's doing something that's got her attention. Now I'm down to 2 cats. Callie, that was just sitting here. We brought her in. She was already pregnant, and we ended up keeping all 4 babies. She had 5, but only 4 survived. And Bella is one of those. But really, Dave, that's cool. See, Squeaky back there, he's a twin. He has a twin brother named Lenny. But Lenny and Squeaky. Which for anybody that has watched Laverne and Shirley will get that reference. Oh, you probably, yep, you are, Omar. Look at that perfect little face. Hi, Mike. How are you? Good to see you again. Yes, she is loving life at the moment. Did you, Eric? You only saw it once. We used to watch it all the time when I was growing up. Yes, Lenny was hilarious. Squeaky was funny too. I was loving they just bust the door open. Hello? Right, Tracy and I'm going to show my age here. We were watching it when it was new. I'm old. Right, Dave? Anyway. Hi, Elle. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you for subscribing. I sure feel old, that's for sure. I kept telling Holly. Oh, thank you, Elle. I appreciate that. Her name is Sabrina. But we call her Bree Bree. But I kept telling Holly, it's like, I'm not old enough. I'm not ready to be grandma. I'm not ready to be grandma. You know what? Turns out I was ready to be grandma. Oh, you're from the Philippines? That's cool. I have a family member that originally was from Manila in the Philippines. You're Wyoming, Tracy? I don't know why I thought you were out near Jen. Mike, your mom just had her cat just had kittens yesterday. That's cool. Let's see, what did I miss there? I think I'm missing something, Dave. You thought Tracy was in Iowa but moved? Oh, yeah, that's right, Tracy. You did say that. I was trying to see what phone call you were talking about, Dave. Sorry, y'all. I was a phone call about the grandbaby. Tracy. Thank you, Elle. We do too. Mike, I think, yeah, Yellowstone has some active volcanoes. I believe, anyway. And actually, the day we didn't, oh, you found out she was expecting. See, Holly caught us all by surprise. She came down for the kiddo's birthday. And so that's, it's easy to remember. It's when I found out it was on her birthday, on her 5th birthday. And yeah, she caught us all off guard. Oh, wow, Tracy. Right, Dave. I just remember Holly and Junior over there kind of whispering to each other, like, kind of, and I thought I heard them say something about, do we say it now? Do we tell them now? Tell us what now? Thank you, Sandy. She is a sweetheart. She can be a little spicy when she needs to be, but she's sweet. Can y'all hear her? She is just purring away. I love all my cats, but this one is kind of special to me. Actually, she's really special. And just as a quick reminder, y'all, this chat is for 18 and over only. So just to remind you. All right, Holly. Yeah, I think her surgery's coming up on the 14th, isn't it, Tracy? Hi, Just a Guy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Just a Guy, but no religion in the chat, please. Right, Tracy? All right, Holly. Yeah, no religion and no politics, please. Anyway. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna make it to 1,000 tonight, y'all, but maybe last night. You're resigning your modding duties for now. Oh, there's Callie. And Callie's a sweet girl, too. I just love you, Callie. This is my wrestling buddy right here. Look at this. She will wrestle with me. But you know, but 968. Wow. We are getting so close. Just 32 more. I bet we will by tomorrow or by the weekend at least. 969 now. Wow. Still climbing. I wonder if we go for another hour if we'd make it. What's that, Dave? Is it because Papa left? Right, Dave. We need the auctioneer. And we got 38 people watching. Wow, I just noticed that. We got 38 watching. For those of you who are watching, please feel free to subscribe and come on and chat with us. We're friendly, I promise. Oh, sorry, baby. Did I disturb you? Yeah, 971. Hey, if everybody that's chatting if we can make sure everybody's subscribed, I would greatly appreciate it. We're trying our best to get to 1,000. When we just hit 900 last night, look at that. Already almost at 1,000. Because y'all are awesome. But anyhow. And also, please don't forget to hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. How many likes do we have, y'all? I can't see it on this one. Anyway. 70. Very cool. Thank you all. I wonder if I took the 1 minute wait time away, if more people would like to subscribe and chat that way. Some people might not want to wait a minute. All right, Holly. No, I can do it. There we go. Ever since I watched that short from Jen, I figured out how to do it, and it was so easy. I thought, really? How did I not see that? I did, Eric. I got an S25. Right, Dave. Only problem is I don't know what I would give away. I can't make things like Crafty does. I mean, I try to knit, but I'm not good at it. Give cats away. No, definitely not the birds. I want to live. All right, Sharon. Papa's crabs. Sorry, y'all. My eyes are starting to bother me just a little bit. And thank you to everybody that's watching. I see we got 33 people watching, so thank you to all of you who are watching. Now it's down to 27, but thank you. I do appreciate the watch hours. That's the next thing I need is watch hours. Holly, are you able to look and see how many watch hours I got? Because I forgot to check. Sharon. Hang on. See, this new phone, I can tell I got a text, but I couldn't read it. You know, the S22 Ultra. Oh, thank you, Holly. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to go out for just 1 second. I need to check something. I'll be right back in. Hi, Jasper. Welcome in. What do I do? You talking about on the live? We just kind of chat and connect with each other. Talk about our pets, things like that. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, y'all. Holly, that's funny. I had to go out and check a message. Thank you, Sandy. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Due for some eye drops, but they make my eyes even drier, actually. I have 3 different types of eye drops I have to do, and they dry my eyes out. Yep, thank you, Holly. Anyhow, Sabrina's still here, y'all. She just moved. She's sleepy girl. Yeah, sleepy Bree Bree. And I don't know where Jasper went. He's in here somewhere. Y'all went quiet on me. Your tablet's at 12%. Well, you might want to plug that in. Wow, look, y'all. 41 people watching. There we go. And it's so quiet. Why so quiet, everybody? And yes, I said the cute word. Oh, wow. Thank you, Holly. For those who are lurking, if you could please subscribe and keep coming back to see us, we would greatly appreciate it. Eric. Sorry, y'all. Oh. I really like this new phone. It's lighter. It's small. I mean, it's easier to hold because it's smaller than my other one. Now, sometimes I think the smaller screen might be a problem sometimes, but for now, it seems to be working good. The only problem is the only case they had for it was just a plain black one, so I think eventually I'm going to have to get one with some color, but for now, I guess the black will work. I like the brighter colors because it's easier for me to see it when it's laying up on something. Oh, I never did finish telling y'all. So earlier today, so the kiddo did not want to get up this morning. Did not. All right, Sharon. Lurking, but already subbed. Well, I would hope so. But the kiddo didn't want to get up this morning. Wound up making herself late for school. That was the start of the day. We go to my husband's doctor's appointment that he had today, which we got there 15 minutes early. They refused to see him because he wasn't 30 minutes early. So, which they did tell him to get there early, but I guess he just didn't realize it was supposed to be 30 minutes early. But anyway, so they wouldn't see him, so we had to reschedule him all the way out in June, towards the end of June. We leave there, we had to go to the T-Mobile store. We drove to where we thought it was, only to find out it had moved. Hi, Ron, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Ganelle. So, finally we get to the T-Mobile store, and then once we're there, we realize my husband can't get the phone that he wants because it's out of stock. I know exactly what you mean, Sharon. Ron, where are you chatting from? So it's been a plus, we were gonna go. We were talking about maybe going out to eat or something, but then realized we didn't really want to go anywhere because there's no AC in the van. So we didn't want to go anywhere we didn't have to. So yeah, it's been one of those days, y'all. English only, please. Yeah, Sharon, that panic attacks always leave me feeling pretty drained too. Abby, you got scratched by a bunny? I had that happen a few times when I was growing up. We used to raise them. Hi, Stitching Ideas. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, I bet it does, Abby. Make sure to clean it out good. Peroxide or Neosporin, something like that. Right, exactly, Dave. That's what I told my husband. I said, look, if they wanted you there at 30 minutes early, they needed to make the appointment 30 minutes earlier. Right, Sharon, I do too. Ron, English only, please. An after party mic is basically just where we continue the conversation. Only everybody can, voice chat. You actually get to hear each other's voices. Which I have not joined in the voice chat yet, but I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Because I think that would be cool to actually hear everybody instead of just seeing words on a screen. Right, Holly. Oh, really, Sharon? I missed that. I'm going to try, Eric. Hi, Dirty 30. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? A voice comment? Right, Dave. That's like a pet peeve. Especially when they wouldn't see him today and we've been waiting for this appointment. I was mad. Yeah, he's got an appointment with the heart doctor tomorrow. If he'll go. Right, Abby. Definitely don't want to wake her up. Hi, Tatina. Welcome in, but English only, please. Thank you for subscribing. Oh. She is pretty cute, Sharon. Wait, is Rolly a he or a she? I can't remember. Oh, you just said it right there. She. Sorry, y'all. My eyes are really bothering me. 30 you're in SoCal. That's pretty cool. I have some friends that are. I have friends that are in SoCal. And Tatino, I'm sorry, I only speak English. Eric. Yeah. The only thing I can really say in Spanish is no habla español. I don't speak Spanish. Yeah, thank you, Holly. Okay. Sorry, Tatino. Eric. Yeah, I can say that, Dave. Dave. And Taco, don't forget Taco. Good night, Abby. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, English only, please. I know you're trying to get me to teach me some stuff on there, but no, it's okay. Tatina's okay. He was trying to teach me something there. So yeah, I'm gonna unhide Tatino for right now because he was trying to teach me something, or somebody's already done it. Thank you. Give him one more chance. You know, because it's a card game. I know, Sharon. It's okay. I can see where, definitely see where y'all thought he wasn't listening, but he's just trying to teach me something there. Where am I from, Tatino? I'm in the U.S. I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm very close to the Tennessee line. Mike, anybody can join. Just follow that link that Sharon posted there. Yeah, Tatino, I'm in Georgia. Where are you chatting from, Tatino? Anyway. Is Crafty live right now, y'all? I don't know. I don't know that either, Dave. They're gonna have to show me how it works. All right. I just wonder. We may go rate her in just a little bit. Me too, Dave. I'm technologically challenged. All right. Well, if she is live, we may go rate her in just a little bit, but not right this minute. I was just curious. Thank you, Eric. Our after party. We can still have an after party. We'd rather do an after party than a room raid. You're doing very well, Tatino. Okay, Sharon. We'll go a few more minutes here, then we may jump over there. I gotta get eye drops and stuff done. 980. Wow. Thank you, Holly. We're getting like super close. And thank you to everybody that's watching. I really appreciate it. Hi, Carmela. Welcome in and thank you for subscribing. Where are you chatting from? It was like counting down for New Year's. I know it does, doesn't it, Dave? Hour in Georgia now is 12:33, just after midnight. You're from where, Carmela? Yeah, it's 12:33 a.m. We're not a cult, Eric. Okay, Carmela. Hi, Ron. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Exactly, Tatino. Eric's being silly. No, it's okay, Eric. He's just joking around. No one, we didn't really need to delete it. Ron, where are you chatting from? And Carmela, so you're in Delaware? Is that right? Oh, you're from France, Ron? That's cool. I don't get many people from France. Oh, that's cool, Carmela. I don't think I actually don't know if I've had anybody in here from Delaware before, so it's good. It is very cool to meet you. And the same for you, Ron. You're in Nice? That's cool. I took French in high school, but I flunked both classes. I'm in Georgia. I'm very close to the Tennessee line, though. I'm sorry, y'all. I had 6 eye surgeries from May of 23 to May of 24, and I still have a lot of issues with my eyes, so that's why I keep rubbing at them. Where am I from, Ron? I'm in the USA. I'm in Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. You want to visit Georgia? It's beautiful here. I love it. the Tennessee, the state line. It's where this one state changes to another. Like I can drive less than 5 minutes and be in another state. Anyway. Sorry, y'all. Sorry to keep just sitting here rubbing my eyes, but no, states don't have border patrol. I mean, unless they're bordering another country, like in Texas or somewhere like that. Yeah, they have border patrols between the countries, but not between the states. Oh, really, Carmela? That's on the, yeah, that's closer to the southern Georgia. But yeah, I've been to Augusta and Smyrna several times. I have passed through there quite often. Most of my family is in Florida. I have my parents and my sister here, but most of the rest of my family is in Florida, so we go through there a lot. Oh, well, thank you, Rom. I'm glad you did. What kind of work do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're a mortician? That must be that to me would be a fascinating job. I don't know if I could do it, but I think it would be fascinating. I had a friend that was thought she wanted to be a mortician until she realized that sometimes the nerves in the body still make them move or whatever every once in a while, and it scared her. So she didn't want that job. Right, exactly, Rom. It's not for everybody. I know. I can understand that. Oh well, thank you, Tatino. I appreciate that. No, he's a mortician is the one that basically makes the person look good for the funerals. If I'm right, that like, does the makeup and hair and things like that. Yeah, and embalming. Right, Carmela. That's exactly what happened. She had somebody. She had one of the bodies sat up when she was working on it. She said, "Nope, quit on the spot." Which I think I was dying laughing when she was telling me. Right, I bet, Tracy. Hi, Nettie. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Where are you chatting from? Where's how many subs do we have now? Right, Carmela? Nettie, you're in Oregon? Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, Eric, I can understand. One of my mods is in Oregon quite often. One of them, I have another one from there. Right, Rom? She kind of freaked out. Wow, 984? That is awesome. We're getting so close to that 1,000, y'all. Oh, I bet it did, Tracy. Right? That's what I've heard, Rom. Oh, I bet, Nettie. See, but I like the cold weather. Even though I'm in Georgia, I like the cold weather. Hi, Juan. Welcome in. English only, please. Oh, I didn't know that, Tracy. You can stay, Ron. You can stay, Juan. It's just we can only speak English in the chat. Hi, the boss. My husband thinks so too. But thank you. Anyway. Oh, usually there's more critters on the stream than there is tonight. You know, we usually have the dog, cats, everything. But it seems that most of them are sleeping. Oh, I bet, Tracy. No, that's all right, Eric. We're not quite ready to end just yet. You love the cold even though you were born in the summer? See, yeah, I was born in the summer, but I love cold weather. Even growing up in the South. How long have I been streaming for? In general, about a year and a half. But I've only really started buckling down on it in the last 3 or 4 months. But as far as for tonight, 2.5 hours. Yeah, that tends to happen, Nettie. And just as a reminder, y'all, the stream is only for 18 and over because there is smoking and things like that in it. So just as a reminder. Oh, thank you, Carmela. The irritation is because I have so many vision issues. I have I have glaucoma. I've had cataracts removed. I had 6 eye surgeries from May of 23 to May of 24. I had 6 different surgeries. And it wasn't really to improve my vision, it was just to stop it from getting worse. Hi, Skippity, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? That would be nice, Rom. I can't even really see how many likes I have because I have the way my screen is. Skibbity, you're in India? Why you say unfortunately? I think that's pretty cool. It says 80 on your end. Well, thank you, Rom. I'm 77. Thank you, Eric. We should be getting closer on the subscribers too, y'all. We're trying for 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 900 last night. We're trying to see if we can get to 1,000 tonight, which we're getting really close. But that's our next goal. And I also do need watch hours. All right, I hear cars racing out there. People are crazy. Yeah, Lydia, I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of eye problems. And hi again, Lydia, by the way. How many watch hours do I have currently? The last time my daughter checked it for me, she's one of my mods in here. I had 1795, and I need 3,000. Actually, I really need 4,000, but I need 3,000 to be partially monetized. There she is. That's my daughter. But yeah, Lydia, I've had cataracts removed. I have glaucoma. I hope so, Ron. Thank you. Let's see, I had this eye, cataract removed, another lens replacement because the first one wasn't right, and then surgery to relieve the pressure from glaucoma. Okay, Holly. And this one, I had cataract removed and then 2 different surgeries to remove the pressure from glaucoma. Yeah, Lydia, I have three different types of medicated eye drops that I do. Plus, they want me to put the fake tears in several times a day. Oh, thank you, Rom. I appreciate that. Changed your mind, Abby. Well, you're more than welcome to hang out with us here for a little bit longer. All right, Eric. Your sister's name is Lydia, Carmela? Well, Lydia's been a friend of the channel for quite a while. We like Lydia here. 989. Wow. 11 more, y'all. We just need 11 more. Anybody got any sock accounts? I'm kidding. Oh, well, that's cool, Carmela. And I've always liked the name Carmela, by the way. It's very pretty. All the cats are like knocked out around me, y'all. I have 2. I have 7 cats in my sight, and they're all snoozing. Well, it's after hours. Apparently, they're over there talking in a voice chat. Lydia, on the Discord. You are more than welcome to join if you'd like to. Oh, really, Nettie? Well, that's a blessing then. Ron, what happens to your channel at 1,000 subscribers? I haven't quite decided yet what kind of celebration we'll do, but we'll celebrate it somehow. I have to get with my mods and figure out what we'll do for a celebration. Oh, cool, Lydia. Yeah, come over there and join us. Oh, really, Carmela? Well, Samantha's it's a pretty name too. Oh, really, Tracy?
Top 10 best hill cream.
Oh, well, thank you, Rom. I appreciate that. Hopefully that eventually happens. I agree, Tracy. They're both pretty names. We still got 21 people watching, y'all. I think that's really cool. 28 now. For the ones that are just watching, please subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And please don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, Carmela, I loved that show too. That was a really good show. Right, exactly, Tracy. That is definitely a blessing, especially as you get older. I get mixed answers. Oh, Nettie, I'm sorry. But those reborn dolls, they look very realistic. I agree, Carmela. It's an all-time classic. See, I get mixed answers of if I look my age or not. But I will tell you what, it shows my age. Hi, Maze. Good to see you again. All these gray hairs definitely show my age. They all have names, too. They're named after my kids, my husband, the pets. Well, thank you, Carmela. That's what I've also been told. They're wisdom hairs. You know what? I don't have any plans to color the gray out though. $9.91. Wow, awesome. But I don't have any plans to color out the gray because my grandmother, when I was growing up, I remember thinking she had the most beautiful silver hair or white hair. Oh, I'm sorry, Abby. I hope it 994 already. Wow. We might just, Tracy. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I appreciate it. 996. Wow. Thank you, everybody. But I remember thinking my grandmother had the most beautiful white hair when I was a kid, and I've always wanted hair that looked just like that. So we're getting there. Yeah, thank you, Carmela. 1K, really? Hi, Nabbers. Welcome in. Where are you chatting for? Are you from Reno? That's very cool. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Pay. Welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. Did we really just hit 1K? Awesome. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate that. Yeah, we did. Hey, Yadira. 1K. Let's do the happy dance. We'll do a happy dance. Baby, I just hit 1,000 subscribers. Scott.
Huh?
We just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's 100 in a day. Thank you all, everybody. Now we really do need to have that after party. Oh, Nettie, that's really cool. Right, Yadira? Now we just need those watch hours. Yeah, 100 in a day. Hi, Chicha. Welcome in. Oh, it's just a plain old shirt and pants. Thanks, y'all. Yay! I tried to do a better happy dance, but the camera would go flying. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I really appreciate it. Hi, Mr. Pirate. Welcome in. You're from India? Well, that's really cool. Thank you, Rom. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. And have a good night. Chooch is just plain old blue shirt and pants. Hi, KK. Welcome in. Oh, Chrissy, I'm sorry. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Sorry. That is awesome, y'all. Thank you all so much for subscribing. I so appreciate that. Right, Mr. Pirate? It is nighttime here. We have a party. Now, mods, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do to celebrate. Y'all gotta help me plan a celebration stream. Right, KK, I understand. I'm the same way sometimes. No, Chucha, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's late here, Rom. It is 12:55 a.m. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, that's cool, Mr. Pirate. I'm not, though. I'm married. Oh, no thank you, Chucha. Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate that. And actually, y'all, I think so. It's been it's 11:55 for UKK. Where are you chatting from? If you don't mind me asking, because I'm in Georgia here. You're in Oklahoma City. Oh, that's cool. That's one place I've always wanted to visit, but I've just never gotten out there. Yeah, Rom. That's kind of goes with the territory. Thank you, Tracy. And to my mods, thank you so much. You are awesome. Lydia, if I ever need more mods, I'd definitely have you. You're definitely on the list. Right, KK, I understand that. Sometimes it's just home. You know. Hi, BD. Welcome in. You're from Bangladesh, so that's very cool. I'm in the USA. I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm close to the state of Tennessee. Lydia, do you have any experience with like being an admin on Discord? I think they could use some help over there. Oh, really? Do you, BD? That's cool. Hang on a second, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cough in y'all's ear. Rom, it's kind of like Facebook, but I'm not really. I actually get a little confused by Discord, but my daughter has been teaching me about it. Oh, well, thank you, Carmela. Yeah, not exactly, but it's social media thing. Mr. Pirate, I can't play music here because I'll get a copyright strike. That's awesome. Okay, awesome, Lydia. Did you see that, Holly? Yes, Lydia can be an admin over there. I would appreciate that, Lydia, because I don't really know anything about Discord. I don't know either, Rom. I'm still learning. Yeah, thank you, Yadira. Hey, let's see. KK, it has been a really good night. How about you? Hi, Tara. Welcome in. Thank you. You're from Alabama. That's cool. I'm in Georgia, but I'm in that corner where Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama all come together. So I'm from Alabama. Let's do cheers, y'all. Cheers to 1,000. Hi, Dakota. And thank you for that. Thank you for that, Tara. Now that we have one of my mods in here is Bama Dave. So now we got Bama Dave and Bama Mama. I can't, Mr. Pirate. Even if I wanted to, even if could play music on here, like I said, I would get a copyright strike on a lot of it. But with me being on my phone, I don't have any way of playing music. Right, Tracy? Okay, Tara. That's I'm I'm not far from Chattanooga. That works, Rom. Oh, thank you, Mr. Pirate. I have several cats. This one, let's see. All right, Holly. This is Dakota. I actually have 13 cats, but I can show you a few of them now. This is Sabrina. Over here we have Callie. No, not Callie. I'm sorry, I said the wrong name. Skylar. Callie's here, but she's way down there. You're allergic to cats? I'm sorry, KK. And over here we have Squiggy, if you can see him. He's all sprawled out. All, let's see. This is Dakota. Oh, you're in Scottsboro, Tara. That's cool. Yeah, thank you, Eric. There's Sabrina. Then we got Skylar beside me. I got Squiggy. Oh, that's not good, KK. My sister is allergic, so she doesn't come here even though she's got a cat of her own. Even though she's allergic. I do, Mr. Pirate. I have a dog. I have a beagle. His name is Jasper. He's actually the star of the show. He's just sleeping right now. Hi, Mujib. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Alright, y'all. So I'm getting really close to the 3-hour mark. So as you can hear, my voice is starting to go. So I think I am gonna go ahead and head out, but can y'all post the link to the Discord after party again? If y'all wouldn't mind. KK, I would, but he is asleep on the other side of the room. So he's the one in my profile picture, though. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry, Nettie. You got something not so pleasant coming up on Saturday. Hey, Holly, can one of y'all post the link to the Discord after party again? Thank you, KK. I appreciate that. Oh, Nettie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, we will see y'all. We will see y'all later on. Holly or Sharon. Can one of y'all post the link to the after party again, please? Hi, Dana. Welcome in. All right, have a good night, KK. Oh, I'm sorry, Nettie. All right, Lydia. KK, I hope you have a good rest of your night or day or whichever it is. Or you said night. It's night there. All right, KK. It'll be at some point tomorrow. Right, Mr. Pirate. We do well as long as the dog remembers that the cats are in charge. James, we did. There you go. Thank you, Sharon. Hi, Aurora. Welcome in. And we were actually just fixing to wrap things up here. Yeah, thank you, Carmela. Oh, is she Tracy? All right. Sorry, y'all. My voice is trying to go out on me. All right, y'all. So for those of you who want to keep talking, come on over to the party, to the Discord party. And for the rest of y'all, I will see y'all either in the chats or on the next stream, which will be some point. Which will be some point. All right, Tracy is one of my mods. And anyway, guys, I love you all. And remember, if you see somebody without a smile, please make sure to give them one of yours. Thank you, Aurora, because they may need that. They may need that. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see y'all around. Have a good rest of your day or night or whichever it is where you are. Bye, y'all.